Now, going over to the culture part of the podcast, you have Elon Musk posting a list of all the countries that require voter ID and, or rather, ID to vote. And yeah, U.S. is not there, of course. Now, this comes to us thanks to Elon, straight from good old X. And he's actually responding to someone by the name of the Rothmus, who does a little infographic from Fox Business. And he says, but it's only racist, or Rothman says it's only racist in the U.S. Now, Elon says, quote, almost every country on earth requires voter ID. Why not America? That got 29.9 million views as well as 226,000 likes, which, well, it's because they can cheat. I can't think of a legitimate reason why you do not require voter ID, or rather an ID to vote, but pretty much everything else you do in life requires an ID. I mean, shoot, the list is so numerous. And just think about it for New York Minute. You got your car, just to drive a car in the United States, you have a driver's license. In some states, you have to, for concealed carry, you have to have a concealed carry license. Again, requires an ID. You got a library card. If you want to buy pharmaceuticals, you want to check out a library book. If you want to buy tobacco or tobacco products, if you want to rent a car, if you want to go to a hotel, if you want to go to a doctor, if you want to buy, you could debate in terms of Second Amendment if you should need an ID for that, but another time perhaps. But there's so many things in which you need an ID, but this is the one thing Democrats say, oh yeah, it'd be racist to insinuate you need that. And spoiler alert, my family's from Cuba. We all got IDs pretty darn quick. And no, we didn't swim over here. Actually, we got one of the last planes out, or my mom did. Fascinating story for another time, perhaps. Now, let's go over through all the countries that require voter ID. Pretty much all of them. You got Iceland, Sweden, New Zealand, Denmark, even Canada, Ireland, Switzerland, Finland, Australia, Luxembourg, which everyone forgets is a country, but nevertheless, Netherlands, Germany, Austria, go for Glocks. What else are they known for? And making BMWs with the Supra. Malta, the UK, Spain, Honduras, Uruguay, Japan, Italy, France, South Korea, Costa Rica. I'm going to butcher this one not intentionally. Botswana, Portugal, Estonia, Israel, Czech Republic, India, Taiwan, Chile, Belgium, waffles, and FN Herstal products. Some of the best rifles out there, bar none. Cyprus, Slovenia, Lithuania, South Africa, Jamaica, Latvia, Slovakia, Greece, Panama, Bulgaria, Indonesia, Argentina, Poland, Brazil, Ghana, Croatia, Hungary, Colombia, even Colombia, Peru, El Salvador, Romania, Serbia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Georgia, the country, not the state, Honduras, Ecuador, Bangladesh, Ukraine, well, they don't suspend voting, Bolivia, Turkey, Kenya, Thailand, Lebanon, Nicaragua, Venezuela, even Venezuela, Palestine, Pakistan, Iraq, Haiti. And yet the U.S. Nope. Also missing is Mexico, I believe. Unless I missed that. But nevertheless, a long and extensive list, and yet, yep, U.S. isn't one of them. And I think this will be a big topic, especially this election. One of the first comments comes from Gunther Eagleman, who says, quote, voter ID should be mandated in all 50 states, getting 1.6 thousand likes, which, yeah, the fact that it's not is quite concerning to say the least. Chuck Costello says, quote, that's a great question, X. Why America? Getting 303 likes. Planet of Memes, a little disappointing, they did not, in fact, respond in meme form. This alleged Planet of Memes says, quote, are all these countries racist? Of course not. It's a ridiculous argument by the Democrats, getting 656 likes. Cash Loren says because Democrats want to cheat, getting 9 likes. Let's see. Prickles the Great has a picture of Elon with text on it. It says, quote, failure to require voter ID is, I don't know why, is dyslexia? I always get that mixed up. Failure to require photo ID to vote obviously makes it impossible to prove voter fraud. That is why the far left refused to require photo ID to vote, gaining 326 likes. And it's not just the far left. I mean, you had that bill where every Democrat voted against it. So it's not just the far left or the leftist. Stone Toss Comics, A+, they actually responded in comic form. Perfect name. Says movie theaters have better security than the U.S. voting system. That's some. They have, oh, that's true, yeah. I forgot. So they have a cartoon guy trying to rent a rated R movie. It says ID, please. Someone at the DMV says ID, please. Someone at the TSA says ID, please. Then the voting booth, and the guy's just quiet. They got 3,000. Let's see if we can make it 3,001. Oh, no. But still, 3,000 likes. Scrolling down more and more. Omid Shah parody account says, only solution says how to actually fix the system. And it's, what is it, Hunter Biden? Now, who is this? Nancy Pelosi, Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, Fauci. What was that other one? Kamala and Bill Gates, all in like orange. Is it prisoner? What do you call the prisoner? The orange jumpsuits. Got 733 likes. Ridiculous. How is Hillary Clinton a criminal? It's not as if she has had a statistically high, unusual number of people around her who just coincidentally committed suicide. There's like 23 or 27 by now. She's obviously a brilliant, intelligent, wise woman who would never be corrupt or, cheat in any way. Coincidentally, I do want to state that I am very happy with my life, or at least very content, and plan to live a very long and fulfilling life. Just randomly, just want to throw it out there. Throwing down more and more. Oh man, you got a AI generated picture of Elon in a black t-shirt and aviator glasses standing behind something that's blowing up, says smash the Democrat machine, getting 125 likes. DEL says because people who want to cheat, don't like voter ID, getting 953 likes. Let's see, I'm not seeing too many contrarian statements here. And again, a lot of people in America think you should not have to show a voter ID. So it's not like it's zero people out there. There's many people, in fact. Marjorie Taylor Greene press release parody account, which I actually forget. I don't think I follow Marjorie Taylor Greene, but to me it's funny that I see more of the parody account, than the real one, but I partially digress. Marjorie Taylor Greene press release parody account says, because Democrats love to cheat, getting 666 likes. Let's see. Not too many. Let's see. Brooks Crenshaw says, because, and it's an animated GIF of someone clicking the cheat button, getting 1 like. Let's see. Here's a long, or comically long and extensive list of everything you need a voter or an ID in order to get things done. So why not? Let's see. I speak it so fast I could probably hammer that all off in a minute. I partially jest. I know that's one of the complaints on the show and something I'm trying to fix. So here's a brief list of when voter IDs are required. And this is thanks to Morgan Le Fay, Patriot American First account. Long profile name. Remember, I'm on the X Twitter as hashtag, or rather, @The Topping Show. So here's when voter IDs are required. Driving, boarding an airplane, purchasing a car, getting a car registration, renting a car, buying insurance, buying train tickets. As youth might say, that's a little sus. I don't know anyone who goes on a train these days. Partially kidding. Obtaining a passport, picking up mail from FedEx, UPS, post office, renting tools, furniture, equipment, visiting a doctor's office, getting outpatient testing, donating blood, getting a prescription, buying certain over-the-counter medications, applying for a job, applying for school, applying for a professional license, getting married, checking a book out from the library, joining the military, adopting a child, transacting at the bank, sending a wire transfer, applying for online banking, applying for a store credit, establishing a utilities account, water, light, electric, cable, etc., getting a check, getting a credit card, opening a retirement account, applying for a mortgage, buying a house, applying for a rental apartment, renting a hotel room, buying a cell phone, going to court, entering a federal building, getting a business license, getting a state ID, cashing in a lottery ticket, obtaining Medicare and Medicaid, applying for food stamps, applying for welfare, applying for unemployment, using Social Security services, applying for Section 8 housing, applying for H-1B visa or green card, holding a rally or protest, buying a firearm, adopting a pet, applying for a hunting license, applying for a fishing license. You need that, but I know you have to buy it. And I know it does go to the parks, yada yada, but you need a license just to feed yourself? A little ridiculous. Joining a gym, using a pawn shop, buying annual tickets to an amusement park, entering a nightclub, volunteering for a nonprofit, voting in a union election, buying cigarettes, buying liquor, visiting a casino, buying rated M video games, going to jail, participating in outdoor activities like skydiving, bungee jumping, and then participating in political events. Did they forget buying rated R movies too? I mean, same idea with rated M video games, just a different media mode. So unfortunately, not many places have physical media. But yep, that's and then of course it says when valid IDs are not required. It says voting. Got 60 likes. Which yep, kind of suspicious. That's the one thing that they think. Oh yeah, you shouldn't need an ID for that. And call me foolishly optimistic, perhaps. But I think more and more people are starting to realize, yeah, IDs are kind of important for elections, and I don't think there's much logic or really reason for not to have them. But let me know in the comments. What's the for folks who do work in corporate America and they do talk about politics? Is this something that's brought up around the proverbial water cooler? Yeah, well, the water cooler. Been probably sometimes I've been in corporate America, but I assume they still have water coolers and cringe dad jokes because that's all I can get away with these days. But let me know in the comments because, as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.